but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back?
One second. Internet died for some stupid reason. I'm gonna go boot up the YouTube side of things real quick. Yeah, I don't know why I died. Let me. Okay, how do I want to do this for you? Automatically generate a crop. Or should I just make a new? Okay, are we live? Okay, YouTube seems to be live. I think we're good. Are we good? I think we're good on YouTube side. Anyone's on YouTube side, then just do let me know. Twitch seems to be fine. Okay, now that we have that information, let's do that again. My god. Randomly lagging, and I was like, why am I lagging? Why am I not swapping to the fair? I don't know why. I kid you not, technology is weird. Yeah, I know it crashed. I think it's fine on the YouTube side. How do I optimize that really? Let me check. If I clip live, okay, YouTube is fine. Just skip bursts. Whose burst? If I can skip the first burst, I think that's probably the best optimization. For obvious reason, I can't skip certain ones. Get a few early charges.
嘘はいけないね。行け、リンヤの永遠の安寧を。欺瞞の叫びよ。読む。なるほど。迷えるね。真実はまるで蒼月よ、永遠なる。しっかり立ってな。嘘はいけないね。雨描きがたし、動く左右。読む。心を覗かせてもらう。装置の影、リンナに永遠の安寧とは見る。真実はまるで影。素直にハブになる。雨描きがたし、無冠奥義。渚のリン。嘘はいけないね。読む。
You can put Nahida if you really need the damage. We're in Aura. Amy, go. I mean, I'm just gonna call them Aura because it's too annoying. This time we'll really skim the first burst, but I don't think the damage is enough. I'm gonna be honest. The rotation's also a bit awkward with Rama.
迷えるもの。しっかり立ってな。装置の影。真実はまるで影。蒼月よ、永遠なる。なるほど。嘘はいけないね。なるほど。迷えるもの。読む。皆のために祈ろう。しっかり立ってな。真実はまるで影。嘘はいけないね。行け、リンヤの永遠の安寧を。おとなしくして。真実はまるで影。雨描きがたし、歌を認識となれ。嘘はいけないね。真実はまるで影。装置の影、蒼月よ、渚のリン。
Hey, cool. One done. Go for scope. Is this for now on 5? The effects buff is real, by the way. It's not on 5. It's not on tenacity, it's not on 5. It's regular Furina. We'll give her 5 for now. If we do really need it, then we'll probably use it. Escoffier is on 5, not on 5. She is on 5, but she's not on the ERs. I don't care about everything else here. Right. Okay, we're good. So the strategy. Wait, let me get it straight. So the way this guy gives a buff is that every time you jump high enough and you do a plunging attack, you get a short attack buff, right? Which is short enough to give you like a plunging attack buff or something like that. In addition, cannot be dodged continuously, blah blah blah, whatever. Whenever the character is the 4 generates blah blah blah. When a character reaches a certain height, their attack is significantly increased for a short period of time. The strength of this frequency of shockwave will gain 1 stack of enhancement, but each plunging attack will remove 1 stack of enhancement. So basically, in order to weaken the shockwave that the boss does, you have to do a plunging attack. They don't say the cooldown. Okay. When you jump, you'll see the character grow. I see. 1.5 seconds. I don't think that's even worth playing around unless we can do, right? What's up? Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, everyone? Review your Durin later. We'll try to get this account. How long have we been streaming? It is 9:10 p.m. I'll give it another 20 minutes, and after that, regardless of the state, we'll move on because we can carry everything over to the next day. By the next day, I mean tomorrow. So let us begin. Nahida will be, or Cookie will be better. That is a very subjective question. As someone who doesn't have an affair, I can literally tell neither. I can tell neither because I don't have any of them. Yeah, this is not. Actually, this is a DPS check. Ooh. Wow. But I don't think we had enough time. Okay. I think what we can do is we can try to optimize. Because the one... Okay, Shinhe's burst does provide a bit of a rush threat and cryo damage bonus, but sometimes I feel like it's not worth considering, you know what I'm saying? Can we? I think we can afford to still gain enough for burst. Like, we do like this, right? It's a DPS check. It's definitely not enough DPS. That's crazy, right? 12 million HP. Wait, let me just double check this. I'm just going to double check this because I'm pretty confident this guy is 12 million HP. I'm not with the Herald and Tongmi so fearless, but stuck with this guy because this guy is purely just a DPS check, really. And the attack buff, you can only take advantage of it if you're just a plunging DPS. Because 1.5 seconds is a very short amount of time. But I believe if you do like some funny stuff, you know, what we could do is maybe we could try to go for the Tomisor. If we go for the Tomisor and get some legit clear, then maybe you can do something stupid like Nouvellette Plunge or Nouvellette Vape or something. Because I was browsing Twitter for a little bit, and things that Jeff posted something about how they tried a bunch of different weird teams. Interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. 10.9. Wait. Okay, no. Baptiste has 5.2 million HP. Ictomisaur has 4.3 million HP. Stygian has 13.2 million HP. Okay, let me look at the stats. Okay, maybe you guys can't see this, so let me just do the diligent description. So, according to homedg.cat, I hacking love cats. 600%. Attacks that can trigger the buff Alanyan's skill and ordinary jump versus Gaming special plunges. So let's see. You get the attack buff when you reach a certain height, which means plunging, it's basically a plunging shield. Yeah, nothing notable to say. What about this though? Cryo shield and gains everyone's elemental burst, right? You gain all the energy. Cryo gadgets will appear on the ground. Destroy them to deal additional damage to the shield, but doesn't matter. Loses HP when the shield is broken and takes additional extra fall damage, so it's kind of intended. There'll be decoy vortexes that can be affected by pull effects. Decoy vortex will decrease a Nemo resistant destroy to you upon what now? I know the local legends mechanic, but I'm not sure how well it transfers. Shield value is 24 U, gadget does 8 U, 9.6 U to shield when destroyed. I think it's talking about like the lantern. It will defeat your active character, break the ward with elemental reactions, knock it down. While forward for an attack, all characters will receive the ward has not been broken, you'll get this frost hails. So it takes a bit of time for it to appear. But it does go back to a lot of like range stuff. Yeah, because you have to do a plunging attack buff for it to. So let's say Skirk DPS doesn't exactly work. If Nafair struggle against a 5.3 million HP boss, then I don't think she will be a good option until Columbina comes out. Navia Plunge is something someone has mentioned to work, which, I mean, if it works, it works. I'm just trying to think of like what stupid plunge team we can run. Aside from Nouvellette Vape. The unfortunate thing is that... okay, let's see. No Durian, no Vent. You have the Gene Amber Tech. You know what? Let me look up the video on how to do the Gene Tech. Let's see. I know someone shared a video. Let me see if I can look for blah blah blah. I can Google it, but I'm too lazy. Conquer 30 with another video. On jump. Okay, this. Awesome. And my X is not loading. Great. Yeah, there's the Jean Benny and then yeah, the Zhongli Geo Traveler. Navia Shenyun. I guess we could do Navia Shenyun, but who else is gonna give the buff? Oh, I guess there is Shilonen. No, but if you run Shilonen, you can't pair Shenyun together. Which means it's really just Navia Shenyun, Bennett, something. But Bennett's already gonna be reserved for the Traveler, right? For the second guy, right? Cryo Tornadoes, Decoy Vortex. Okay. You can pull those with Venti Kazu skill. Yeah, I cleared mine in Venti with only 5 seconds left to spare. Granted, I wasn't really thinking. I don't even remember if I failed one. I think I struggled the most against a Baptist. But yet again, I have the right units. Okay, you know what? YouTube. I'm not talking about the YouTube chat. I'm talking about just YouTube. Oh, great. Now YouTube's not loading. I hecking love this. Yeah, let's see. Stygian 6.2, right? We're in 6.2, not 6.3. We have I Win to Lose. I don't even know he makes like those kind of guides. I don't even know what I Win to Lose does nowadays, really. There is the 7 stuff. I'm just gonna skip to fast forward. So I haven't really watched sort of Ictomisaurus.
Moving on, we have the boss that will likely get.
He is streaming right now, though.
This Ictomisaurus looks, since there is at 4.3 million in Fearless and worth 24 units of Cryo.